Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the Sneaky Snowman in Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and this one's gonna be pretty simple, and we're gonna start out with his nose. So it's just gonna be a circle for the carrot. And then in the middle, we're gonna add in a little dot. It's gonna be the very tip. And then once we have the nose, we're gonna draw in his eye. So just go to the side, slightly higher than where the carrot is. Just draw one eye and then come on to the other side, just draw another one. It's pretty much like a little wobbly egg shape. And let me shade this in real quick so we can see it. So once we have the face, now all we have to do is just draw around the for the scarf and the hat. So come on the top here, we're just gonna draw one curve around it. And then on the bottom, we're gonna draw another one. Okay, and then once we have that, we're gonna draw the side of the face, which is gonna connect this. And then now we can draw in the hat and stuff. So let's go up first. So for his hat, it's kind of lumpy, so we're gonna start on the side here. Just kind of give it a little bit of wiggle as you're going up. Okay, so it doesn't have to be like that as long as you have some wavy lines. And then from the top here, we're just gonna go all the way across. Again, give it a little bit of waviness. Okay, and then for the top of the hat, it's simple. We're just gonna go up. And I'm gonna have it a little bit higher on this side, so go up and then just come back down. Okay, and then now for the scarf. So for the scarf, start here, draw a little bracket, a little rounded corner. And then as we come down, just kind of bend it inwards a little bit. Okay, and then once you have that, another bracket curving this way. And then we'll just kind of connect this with a curve. And this curve should be kind of similar to this one on the top. Alright, so yeah, nice and easy, right? Okay, so now let's go on to the body, and let's draw in the ends of the scarf here on the side. Let's come down and then come in slightly. Let's come down again, and then we'll close it off with a curve. And we can add a couple of lines here just for some folds. Alright, and then now for the body, it's really simple. Just start here, we're gonna curve all the way down. So just a slight curve. And then once you have this, just kind of envision it here as if it's going behind the scarf. And then we'll start, just come all the way down and then close it off. And let's add in the little buttons here before I finish up the arms. So for the button, it's a little bit kind of irregular shape, so just kind of draw a little angle on the top first. And just kind of come down and just kind of round it off with some angles. And then one more on the bottom. So it doesn't have to be this kind of shape, but just as long as you have some kind of angle. Alright, so that's gonna be all black. And for the arm here, let's start on this one. Just come out like this first, and then we're gonna draw one little branch going up. Once you have that, we're gonna continue this, and then on the bottom, just kind of follow along. And then for this one, it's kind of like a letter C, so we're gonna go up, just give a little angle, and then this one's gonna go down. And then once you have that, then the rest is easy, because we're just gonna give it some thickness and then just follow all the way across and close it off. Alright, and then the other side, so same thing here, arm, just kind of come out, and then this branch is gonna stick up, so I'm just gonna give a little angle and then come back down. Now go all the way out. And this one is just kind of like a V, so we're gonna flare it out And then now we're just gonna close it off. So again, give it some thickness, come back toward the middle. And that is it for this super easy to draw Sneaky Snowman in Fortnite. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.